thinking about them. Every moment, with every breath. The first thought in your mind when you wake up in the morning, and the last prayer when you lay your head on the pillow at night is them. You read their messages over and over again. You follow their social media like a shadow. You ask mutual friends about them. You direct all your energy, all your attention, all your being toward them, and they drift. Like a mirage, the closer you get, the more they disappear. Your energy drains, your hope breaks. And then, one day, you give up, truly give up. This is not a tactic, not a game. It is a deep exhaustion coming from the depths of your soul, a surrender. You say to the universe, okay, enough. I don't want this anymore. I'm not fighting anymore. Let my path be whatever it is. And in that moment, that magical moment when you release the energy, cut the obsessive bond, and return to your own life, something happens. Your phone screen lights up. Their name appears on the screen. Or, in a cafe you never expected, you suddenly lock eyes with them. The universe presents them to you like a gift box the moment you stop wanting them. And you freeze. Why? What kind of cosmic joke is this? Why does the universe bring them to you when you stop thinking about them? This is the mystery we will unravel tonight. Popular culture tells you it is about releasing energy. You trusted the universe and it gave you what you wanted. But that answer is not enough to soothe the deep ache in your soul, is it? Because it feels like a merchant bargaining with the universe. As if everything is just about pressing the right buttons. Superficial, mechanical, soulless. And you know your soul is searching for something deeper. That is why you are here. And this is exactly why, in today's journey, we shift our compass from modern spiritual teachings to Carl Jung, the great master who mapped the deepest layers of the human psyche. Because this question is not about the mechanics of the universe. It is a reflection of your soul, your psyche, your sacred inner. The answer is not out there in the stars. It is inside in the ocean of the collective unconscious, and in the winding path of your individuation journey. Without Jung's lens, trying to solve this mystery is like trying to empty the ocean with a spoon. You only get exhausted. But with that lens, we will see that this moment of giving up is not an ending but one of the most magnificent beginnings. A moment of alchemy, where lead transforms into gold. To illuminate this mystery, we must first understand the key we already hold. We begin with two of Jung's most powerful concepts, Anima, to project. It may sound academic, don't worry. I will make them as clear as water. The anima is the feminine aspect within a man's unconscious. It is the mysterious inner woman, his muse, his soul, his vulnerability, his wisdom. The animus is the masculine aspect within a woman's unconscious. It is her inner hero, her guide, her judge, her driving force. When we think we are in love with someone, we often project our own anima or animus onto them like a cloak. We fall in love not with them, but with the projection of our own soul. The missing part of ourselves becomes placed onto them. They stop being a person. They become a screen upon which we project our hopes, fantasy, and their shadow is everything we reject in ourselves, our fears, anger, jealousy, unrealized potential. The shadow is not necessarily dark. Sometimes even our brightest light hides in it. What we admire or despise most in others often mirrors our own shadow. These two concepts, animus and shadow, are the codes of this mystery. Now, why does the universe bring them back when you let? Because when you are obsessed with someone, You are not actually thinking about them. You are projecting your inner anima or animus onto them like a gigantic luminous illusion. That person is no longer a human being to you. They are a screen loaded with your expectations, your lack, your salvation fantasies. Your psychic energy flows like a vortex toward them. Even if they do not consciously understand it, their soul feels the weight of that projection. This is not love. This is a kind of soul-level consumption. Think of Pygmalion from Greek mythology. A sculptor who, disgusted by real women, carved an ivory statue of the perfect woman. He fell in love with it, dressed it, spoke to it, worshipped. But it was still just ivory. He did not love a woman, he loved his own projection. And can such energy create a living relationship? Never. It only creates a one-person illusion. In your case, you are sculpting your own Galatea. And under that projection, the real person has no room to breathe. So they withdraw. Now what happens when you give up? You stop projection. You remove the heavy cloak you placed on them. They are no longer your savior, your soulmate, your only source of happiness. They become just a human being again. And in that moment, for the first time, they feel not your presence but the absence of your suffocating energy. A lightness appears, a space opens, and in that space curiosity is born. What happened? Your obsession is gone, and now they may see you not as need but as a mysterious, independent present. Your surrender frees them, and humans are naturally drawn to what frees them. Your obsession was an enormous energy leak. All your life force, creativity, as attention flowed into one point. When you stop, that river returns to its source. This is the individuation process. Jung spoke of becoming whole. Your energy comes back. You begin to reclaim your light. And in doing so, you rediscover what you were seeking in them within yourself. What you sought in them was already inside you. This is inner marriage, the union of Anima and Animus within yourself. And when you become whole, something shifts. People begin to feel your light. Because now you are not a beggar, you are a source. Not a void, but a presence. And reality responds to this new vibration. The return is not the cause of your transformation, it is its echo. Now look at the bigger picture. This is not manifestation trickery. This is individuation, a symbolic alchemy where your obsession is the lead. Your suffering is the fire. And when you stop, something dies. Ego dies, attachment dies, fantasy dies. And from that death, something new is born. You reclaim your energy. You meet your shadow. You unite your inner opposites. And you become gold. When you become whole, whether they return or not stops matter. That is the paradox. The moment you stop needing them is the moment reality may reflect them back. This is synchronicity, as Jung called it, meaningful coincidence between inner and outer worlds. Not chance. It is the psyche and the universe resonating as one field. And so, what brings them back is not fate. It is your wholeness. So what now? Do not try to erase them from your mind. Instead, redirect your attention. Ask yourself, what did I admire in them? What did I think I needed? That is your hidden gold. And what hurt you most in them? That is your wound pointing toward healing. The journey was never about them. It was always about you. Thank them for leading you to the cave where your treasure was hidden. because the goal was never to get them back. The goal was to get yourself back. And when you do, whether they return or not becomes irrelevant, because you will have become the son of your own universe.